Hello and welcome to the Rundown. Today we're going to talk about net neutrality. The DC Court of Appeals just ruled that the open internet rules proposed by the FCC are unenforceable and without legal ground. Now the entire thing was struck down, and it's all because the FCC didn't classify internet service providers as telecommunication companies. The court ruled that since companies like Verizon and Comcast were technically not telecommunication companies, the FCC lacked the authority to enforce the open internet laws. So, what does that mean for you, the average internet user? Well, assuming that this ruling stands, the times they are a-changin'. ISPs will be legally able to throttle your connection speed if you take up a lot of bandwidth. Yeah, now it'll be legal. They've been doing that for a while though. Have you ever noticed that with YouTube or BitTorrent? Wait, do people still use BitTorrent? Streaming services are the biggest problem, along with online gaming. You use more data playing games on Xbox Live and streaming episodes of Breaking Bad on Netflix than you do screwing around on Facebook and Twitter. So, if you want the fast, stable connections, expect to pony up for a higher tier package. Right, because $60 a year to use Xbox Live isn't already too much money to pay on top of your internet monthly bill. Speaking of paying more money, this will probably up the cost of your Netflix subscription, and it all goes back to those two words, net neutrality. Now, this is an arms race among the biggest broadband providers, and they'll reserve the fastest speeds and largest bandwidth abilities for themselves. In the grand scheme of things, Netflix isn't a big company, and one of their main competitors, Hulu, they're partly owned by Comcast. See where this is going? Hulu won't have to compete for the best bandwidth. When Netflix users find their speeds throttled, they'll inevitably look at Hulu and see no problem streaming HD video instantly. Netflix loses customers and profits, and might have to raise prices so it can get better broadband services. Either way, their customers lose. Hulu would gain that advantage because it's under Comcast's wing. That is why net neutrality laws exist. Thanks for joining us. You can follow the show on Facebook and Twitter at IBTimesTV.